Welcome back, guys, and this week I'm in the kitchen testing the theory, can coffee stain wood? After reading a few articles online, I saw that some people use coffee to stain their wood, and I thought, that might be an interesting thing to try out. So I took a break from the shop this week, coming in the kitchen, and I brought with me some pieces of oak and some maple, and I'm going to see how well the coffee can be absorbed into the wood. So let's not waste any more time, guys, and dig in right away. So first things first, I need to make the coffee, and I'm not too good at making coffee, but it really doesn't matter because I'm not drinking it anyway, and this may take a while. So to start off, I'm going to be making about 6 cups, I believe, and I'm just going to pour that in. So I put the coffee stuff in there, and now I'm going to start to brew it. I think I'm going to put it on strong because I'm thinking maybe it will give it a darker color in the wood. So I'm going to stop it at about 4 cups, and for you fans of Pinterest, a masonry jar. And I'm just going to take this and pour it in. Alright, now we have to wait for it to cool a little, unless you want to burn yourself. So now the coffee is at room temperature and it's comfortable to touch, and I'm going to start applying a few coats onto each piece of wood. So I'm going to apply this like I would to any other piece of wood, and with this I'm just going to kind of tip it until it soaks part of the rag. And now I got the rag wet, and I'm going to start applying the coffee. And right away, before I get all covered, you can already tell that it is making it darker. And I really do. I like this look, actually. So this is about my 3rd coat, and the more coats you put on, the darker it's going to look. I'm going for a pretty rich color, and right now I'm really liking how this is turning out. So you want this to soak in for a few minutes, and I'm just now wiping off any excess coffee that is on top of the wood. And I'm going to show you a little comparison with this oak right now. So this oak, I put 3 layers on, and you can see it's a really nice, rich color. The camera can't really pick it up that well, but it is a nice color. So this is before and after. Now, I like this a lot, so I probably will consider this in some of my other projects. Now I'm going to try it out on this maple, and I'm going to apply it the same way. Just dip it and soak it on. So while the oak's absorbing some more of that, this is absorbing a little, and as you can tell, it's a tad bit darker. But I think it's going to be more effective on darker pieces of wood to begin with, because this is kind of hard to change a light colored piece of wood to a really dark color. I think the best for this would just be to buy stain, and for this I think coffee works. But now it also brings to question, is this going to raise the grain? Since there is a lot of water in coffee, is that going to raise the grain? So I let this soak in for a little bit longer, and it kind of looks to me like it's raising the grain a little, and the top is really just kind of mushy. And if you compare it to this side, this is like a really strong feeling, and then this is kind of mushy. So this is kind of disappointing. You can use coffee if it's your last hope, but I think I'm gonna stick to regular stain. Well guys, I guess that's the end of this video. It's kind of busted. Coffee's probably not going to be the best stain. Just stick to traditional stains, guys. And thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday with a woodworking project.